welcome back to Starfield. We have a new ship, as you can see here. This is my 3-star ranger ship that I just earned last night when I finished the 3-star ranger mission. I'm now an official ranger and not just a deputy, so we're going to have. But today we are going to have a look at all the activities that we need to do, because we haven't done many of them. So let's go and have a look at the wrong menu, the right menu. So we need to talk to all these people. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Let's go and do that one. Set course. Yeah, we've been doing a bit offline as well. Yeah, we found out who hired the first. It was Ron Hope, everyone. But yeah, so there's someone up by a tree here that apparently needs to talk to someone. Mr. Kelton Frush. Hello, sir. With your sneeze guard.
I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Well, let me help you.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
Oh dear.
Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however,
rude.
I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary.
I'm not a
Would you be
random
willing to
passerby,
retrieve
though,
some
am I?
additional data for me?
I'd love to help.
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings.
Gonna run around and pick up his stuff and bring it back.
Time.
Cool, let's do it. Right, where's the nearest one? You are... Okay. I mean, that one looks... Wave sensors. Where are they? Let's have a look at the surface map. No, they're all in different areas. Okay. Let's go. Oh dear, what a week it's been. It's been a busy, busy one for me. Right, take you. Are they... Ooh, where's the other one gone? Go this way. Jump in the water. Can we swim? We can swim! God, there's loads of them. How many are there? Have I set this to my actual quest? Yes, I have. Locate the biosensors. There's another one over there.
Several areas currently zoned as residential.
Slow down.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
Now he's putting by all the big trees, isn't he? And in the trees. Alright. Into here. Where are we going? Commercial district. So I guess he's put all these sensors around all the trees that he's investigating for some reason. None of us really know why. There it is, up there.
What? Oh. Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found
no.
one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does.
I'm looking for biosensors, not
Okay,
eggs.
well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay. Fine.
You see, it's not illegal. If my boss found out I was dating someone from, you know.
We never, ever talk about work or any trade secret stuff. It's none of their business. what I do
Star-crossed
in my
lovers
personal-
in Starfield.
Tell that to me when I get fired.
So, this is it? You want to end it?
No. I just worry.
It'll be okay.
Yes. See, this is what I like about this sort of games. You wander around and you just find these people having these conversations. That's a big door.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need.
Good.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Probably. You bought an egg from a kid.
Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's scientific
Oh,
equipment.
really?
Yes, really.
Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Fine.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh. So
Right.
now we have
back
all
if
the
you need anything
sensors. Let's take them back to Matey Boy. Can I fast travel
Everything
this?
good? We're here to help.
Yes. That's good.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quickly.
He's touchy, this guy.
I appreciate your assist. So you do. Wonderful.
You're welcome.
I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
Okay.
And just another moment. It is working, isn't it?
I don't know. Am I going to have to go and fix your
there it
computer
is.
as well? Oh, good.
Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my.
Oh dear.
It's a good thing you brought the biosensors to me when you did. Well, there's good news and bad news.
There's always
The
good news and bad
is
news.
that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In
Okay.
this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now.
The humming
Growing in
tree.
strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
That's all good. Done. I mean, I can talk to him again.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Oh, I can check on him later. Okay, cool. All right. Let's talk with Andrea, because that'll be at the lodge, I'm guessing. Yeah. Surface map. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. If I'm right, that course. But she's at the eye. Let's not worry about that one for the minute then. What else have we got? Go to Paradiso. Yes, let's do that. Have a look.
Greetings, pilot.
Get our nice
This is
new
Jiro
ship.
Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
Okay. Let's go and have a chat with it. It's that big ship there. New planet! Let's see what we got. He's a bit of a beast.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Hello. No, I don't want to sit in the chair. I want to talk to...
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service.
Hello, sir.
Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
You called me.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about.
Okay.
As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Yeah, I can do that.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet.
Okay.
So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Good luck handling this situation.
Are we affiliated?
Neither. We're our own private force. Paradiso
okay.
Group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems. Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct. Heck, even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
I mean, that's fair.
See you around.
Okay. Some cells. We'll go through there. Not here. What else have we got? Anything? Oh, that's enhanced. We can change the looks.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
Looks nice.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me.
That's
Hello,
fine.
welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in
Hello,
with your
there's no,
reservation?
I've been like playing it constantly. I've done a 70-hour week in 4 days, and I've still managed to get time in to play this. It's really good. I can understand why
You're not?
people are
Perhaps
comparing
you'd
it
allow
to
me
No Man's
persuade you
Sky
to
and saying
reconsider? We
pluses
have
and
the
minuses of
finest
both.
amenities
However,
within or outside
I'm
of the settled
enjoying
system.
this more,
If you do
mainly
change your
because it
mind, or if
actually
you
has
need anything
stories.
at all, I am here to help.
I'm not making up my own. Let's see if we can help with the lost
you're on
belongings.
vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest, or a non-guest as the case may be, to find
But yeah,
other
I'm really
guests'
enjoying
lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't
It
feel
was funny, we were
obligated,
talking to a friend about it the other day, and he said, how far in are you? And to be fair, it means nothing.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Where's the computer? There's the computer. Messages. Lost messages. 204. No sense to allow staff to attend room 104. Ooh. Okay. They've lost a wedding ring. Someone wants to party with Dirk. Didn't see the gift shop anywhere. Okay. Room service. Okay. Lost and found. So we've got a key card. Might drop into the spaceport. Wedding ring on the beach. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at that.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
What have we got on the surface map? Paradiso, anything? Ooh, lots of stuff. Something. Don't think we can see him here, can we? Ooh. Natural. Okay. So let's have a look at that again, shall we? Right. Was this an activity or this is a mission? Lost and found. It's not giving me any clues, so I need to use those slates again to look at it. Oops. They're not in there. God damn it. Right, someone said the beach, didn't they? Where's the beach? This looks like the beach. There was one at the spaceport as well, wasn't there? Nothing.
Why
did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about it. So I had to see for myself.
What's that? Can we talk to people here? Maybe someone can give some clues.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Maybe not. Yeah, it's, but people keep saying, oh, it's quirky and it's dating. It's like, is it though? Or is it just a Bethesda game? Because that's the thing that's been bothering me about people's complaints. They're like, oh, it's this, this, this. And I'm like, but that's what Bethesda games are. What did you expect? And it makes me laugh when people say these things. And I'm kind of expecting it to be around here somewhere. Oh, hang on, what's that?
No one's going to care if I call out sick from work for another week, right?
Not to be. I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
This is probably the best vacation I've ever taken.
I'm just glad. Yet another nice day in Parody, so they're all nice days, I guess.
Piss off, I ain't bothered.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Okay.
Come here for a little R&R, huh?
You just tell me to piss off.
The hell you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
Scram. I ain't in the mood.
And they said the beach, and this is the beach. Anything over here? I might have to go and read that again. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I'm gonna drop that because I don't want to get told off. I'm wondering if that's... There's a whole contraband catch here. Interesting. I mean, it could be... Is that a gun? Or a fine maelstrom as well. Interesting. Right, I have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go back and read that again. Or is it in my notes? I can't remember if it's... We have a lost and found thing in here. Do we? No. Right. Right, let's go back. Figure out where we're looking for stuff. Ooh. Wedding ring! Haha! Found it. Right, there was another one at the spaceport, wasn't there?
Hope you're staying safe out there.
So they lost something at the spaceport.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled system.
tube. Yeah, you're not much use. Anything? Yeah, there's gonna be stuff, isn't there? Very exciting to be able to watch it. Big old ship, this one.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes. Maybe you can.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I don't know. Does Mr. Robot know where things
This
are?
is your first time here. Thank you for choosing Paradiso for your vacation destination.
Gonna be.
If I could just
Hello
stay
there.
here forever, I would. I don't think any place could be
He's
more
up there,
perfect.
I should be telling you
stuff.
this, but don't always
Hmm.
Just
Oh, oh. There we go. Lost Thermos. And there was a slate and a key card. I can't remember where they said they were.
No major incidents in a while.
And read these again. Lost and found. Slate. Seen on the rooftop terrace. Okay, and the key card waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor. Okay, so let's go to the elevator.
surely I can do something for you.
No, I'm good. Choose floor. 5th floor.
I wish I had booked a stay for longer.
There it is. And the next one was on the rooftop terrace, wasn't it? Rooftop terrace. Which is very nice.
Come here for a little R&R, huh? Me too.
There it is. Got it.
I guess I have to admit this resort isn't as bad as I thought.
Oh. Like a bloodhound in space. You come to Waz, Days, if you're still there.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing.
Greetings,
But
sir.
I'm just
How
having
may-
a good
Huh.
time relaxing.
Well, this is unexpected. You really shouldn't have felt obligated to help. But the truth of the matter is, you've actually saved me a great deal of time and headaches, so I suppose I should give praise where praise is due?
Thanks, Dirk.
So, good. I should probably give you something for your trouble. Thank you, I guess.
Yay! Right, what else we got? Oh, we got this unidentified ship, haven't we? Let's go and have a look at that thing. The thing is, there's just so much to do. That's what I like about it. And you just wander around and just find things. Look at that beast. Get it? Oh shit! Bit fast there. It's a beast. Just in case we're having. Hello, this is Buck. I'm going to try and board. Okay, we're going to dock. I'm wondering if this might be the AI that I found before, that I freed. Juno was the name of the AI. Okay, just in case.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
You're human.
Yes.
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Oh.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge.
Hi, Dana.
This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Buck, and I'm here to
I
help.
see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well,
Oh, they left before the war.
communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
Yeah.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Oh.
Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't
I do not
work to
believe we
take
have
down
need to
trouble.
fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Just stay out of trouble.
Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
We were never
He
trained to
gathered the
address
best and
threats coming
brightest
from
he could
outside our
find,
ship.
built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time.
Never seen a
If
ship
you can
like
believe,
yours.
entire generations
Then again, I haven't
born,
seen any
lived,
ship.
and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see what it can do. We've got strict
Wow,
rules
look at
around
this.
here. They're strict for a reason.
So, here we are. Let's talk.
Let's talk
We didn't
indeed.
believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Yeah, sounds like you could use some
Well,
help.
as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Yes, it does.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such. But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond.
That's not going to happen.
Now, it makes little sense to give up.
Okay.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
Oh wow, look at this place. Huge. Hang on. Is that, oh no, that's a person. It's massive. I mean, we could kill everyone on the ship and take it, but we're not going to do that. Right. Right, let's go and have a chat. Let them know what's going on and see what they say. They're not going to give up their entire planet just for a ship that's randomly turned up, are they? I wouldn't.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Right, let's go and negotiate with this fella. See how amenable he is to this sort of stuff.
Yet another nice day in paradise.
The executive floor. Ooh, fancy. Okay.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Kind of.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet?
What can you tell me about board members?
I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private, secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Okay.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Alright, cheers, love.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our
You're
amenities.
lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
He's Australian.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about.
Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Cool.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship, let's be honest.
That's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's
Yes.
more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them.
quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction.
Okay, she's a bitch.
Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Do I have to buy
our
the
responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost? We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Are you suggesting
I'm
I
not
destroy
suggesting
it?
anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Okay. So they can live here, but they'll be servants.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take
I
on
don't
in
want
order
to
to
stick
accommodate
these
them
people
here,
into slavery.
including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid
I'm
staff.
willing to pay for a grav drive.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
There are millions of planets out there.
Okay.
People can go to any one of them. The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table.
Have a great day.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. So, I mean, finding another planet, if we give them a star map, shouldn't be too bad. They can sit somewhere else. I don't think that's too bad. Go to Hope Tech. Yeah, should be. I think this is fairly reasonable, isn't it? Let's see how much they want for a grav drive. Alright, I haven't complained. What are you worried about? Calm down.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
I mean, I've got connections here anyway, so hopefully that will help. Where are we going up there? Hello. Okay.
Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to. Sure, that sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible.
Cool.
Some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too.
Excellent. How much?
Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and It's yours.
4,000. Yeah.
You're darn right it is. I'll get to work on it. I recommend you go back
That's
to the ship
40,000,
and
not
ask the
4,000.
captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help.
Okay.
We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Cool. Let's get stores over here. Okay. Make sure, let's hope they buy this, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. I mean, come on, you're getting a whole new grab drive, you're getting, I mean, you're explorers as well, you should like this. You should like this. In the right place, yeah.
Now that we know what's out there.
If anything's going to be more interesting, yes they are. Where are we going? This way.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to complex technical problems. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome!
Thanks.
I have a
Do you want to
million
turn around and
burning
actually look at
questions, but
me?
I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple.
Yeah, sure.
How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
We did.
Oh, I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more.
Have I
pressing
got a
matters
surprise
than
for you, buddy?
I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Gazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
This is literally Scotty. Yeah.
Yes, of course. Anything for my new friend.
This is very amiable people.
What grab drive? Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers...
Oh, he's a jolly one, isn't he?
Okay. Let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Ready as I can be.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end.
Okay,
First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Cool.
Wonder what it's like out there.
I can't remember what he said.
A little community.
What was this one? Right, let's go and talk to him again, because I can't remember. Right, one at a time. About the grad drive.
Something wrong.
Reminder.
There are 3 things we need. Reroute the power from the port turbo pump
Port turbo pump to auxiliary cryogenic.
Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Careful not to touch anything on your way out.
Right. So that one. Fire pump port. I can't remember. I'm not good at this. I need to write this down, otherwise I'm not going to remember any of it. Hang on. Alright, start again.
A 200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
Right. Need some form of taking notes, because I'm never going to remember this, because I'm rubbish. Come on. Okay, good. Right. First one.
Something wrong?
Remind me what I need to do.
There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbopump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Once again.
Something wrong?
Need a reminder.
There are 3 things we need to do. Reroute the power from the port turbopump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Okay. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. So first of all, it was this one, which is port cryo pump, which we need to put into the auxiliary. Error, cannot complete instruction. What? Reroute power to cryogenic. Port cryo pump. Okay, that's weird. Right, what was this one? Can't do that. What was this one? Hang on, none of this works.
People always appreciate the good engine. Something wrong? There are 3 things we need to do.
Right.
Reroute the power from the port turbopump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
Okay.
So long.
For you. Decouple from the auxiliary module assembly. Cool. So that's done. And then it was cryo pump port, rewrite to. Okay, let's start from that to cryo pump. Start again. Auxiliary cryo pump. Okay. What? What? Maybe I can only do them in certain order. That one. Okay, maybe we can do this now. I've done most of this. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna have to brute force this, aren't I? I mean, where is he?
I've heard. I wonder what else is out there.
Where's he gone? That was right, wasn't it? The port 1 to the ACR. Yeah. Divert power from that to that. Something is wrong. Just like bugged out.
If the other
always nice to
colonists,
know there are other
if
people
the
out
other
there.
colonists knew how, something. There's still something left to do.
Yes.
Reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Okay. So reroute from the port pump. Hang on. There we go. Wrong thing.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't.
Right, just going to talk to the captain. I hope they accept this deal.
We've got strict rules around here.
I'm sure you do.
We were never trained to address threats. Never seen a ship like this before. And again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Now
Pick
that
up.
you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance. Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done. Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond.
Yes, I
I'll make
did.
sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Yay! And we got some antique stuff as well. Cool. Well, that's good. Ship. Okay. Let's have a look at our activities menu. Hockey sticks. And I'm encumbered. Missions. And we've got another news story we can do. We go to Elios. We can't. Too far away. How far away is it? Very. Okay. We're not going to do that then. We never visited our room, did we? Okay. We're carrying too much. I mean, they're worth a lot of money. Oh, hello. Nice. Right, where are we going? Back to the ship. So long, friends. Have fun exploring the galaxy. Stand up. And put some stuff in our hull. Should have a fair amount of cargo space here. Oh, wrong one. Okay, inventory. Misc. Yeah. Restart. Okay, good. Okay, fine. Cool. Now we should not be encumbered again. Which we are not, but we're way off. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Need to wait. Go back to Neon, have a wander around there. Is there a way we can sell stuff? It's a kiosk. No, not interested in you. Right, let's go and have a look at our room.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%.
Second floor. What? What's going on there? Missions. Okay, that's fine. I mean, there's a distress call. Oh, hang on. No. Let's have a look at this one. Find the location of the ECS constant.
This is the Earth Colony ship constant. What is the nature of your communication?
It's me, I'm just checking in.
Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're the one who made this possible. Very cool. Everything's good so far. We're just making final preparations to jump out of here towards our next destination. Did you need something?
Not really. Ship upgrades working out?
Yeah, they're great. Thanks again for securing them for us. I've been playing around with the new communication systems ever since we got them. And while I've been itching to kick off that grav drive, I've been told it's probably not a great idea until we figured out where we're going.
That makes sense.
That'd be great. Hopefully
Oh, well, that was nice. I mean, we've done that. Let's talk with Barrett. Grav drive.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Alright, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
It's good, but I'm not going there. I'm going to the eye. I do like the design of a lot of the stuff in this game as well.
Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we? I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
True.
I didn't detect any localized time distortion, which isn't required for that hypothesis, but... Oh, yeah? Joking. I knew that. Jeez. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from. It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them, too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech. Or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted
Space
that
Karen
badly.
We need to know what the motives
That
are.
is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
Well, I've already seen them. Okay, cool. So that's good. Check in with Andrea. Is she on the eye? She might be. Yeah. No, not in there.
I don't know about you.
Hello, frisky Russian
Never
woman.
would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
I know, it's incredible, isn't it?
Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
That's justifiable.
If so, what would that be? Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found.
That's true.
Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them?
Mm-hmm.
This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
Yeah.
You
We just
are
need
right.
to find more artifacts.
And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again.
Mm-hmm.
We will need to be on our guard from now on.
So
They seem
Bethesda
to
have
know
had
much about us.
Dragonborn and now
Perhaps we can learn more
Starborn.
about them.
How long did
Make
that take to figure out, guys?
We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
There is. Cool. Let's talk to Sam, see what he has to say about
Is
it.
there a way
all.
to go faster than this?
Late at night in dive bars.
And none of that grab
Sometimes the old timers share stories.
About things they've seen, they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God, real.
Yeah.
But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't.
I mean,
So
you
the
can
obvious
turn around,
question
mate. It's
is,
just rude.
what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships.
Yeah.
They had engines, weapons. I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know.
I agree. They didn't feel particularly alien.
I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
Makes sense.
If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner.
Yeah, fine.
One way or the other, we are not alone.
This is very true.
That's both exciting and terrifying.
Okay. I mean, we've spoken to everyone. Funded distress call. Okay. I think we're gonna talk to Vladimir. We're gonna actually progress the story somewhat now.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Constellation's got ready to head to the Scow. It'll be you and Barrett.
I'm ready.
Catch a smile out there.
Barrett cannot be dismissed until this is completed. Okay. Yeah, I've got to undock, haven't I? Let's go.
I found something for you.
You don't have business with the Scow. Our captain is not taking visitors.
Hey, you tell Petrov his old buddy Barrett is here to see him. He'll want to talk to us right away.
Barrett, from Constellation. You're specifically on the list of people not allowed on the Scow under any circumstances.
Oh, that's helpful.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. If I could just talk to Petrov myself, I'm sure he'd want to put that all behind us.
Go. Away. No one uninvited board the Scow. Captain's orders.
Okay.
Well, you can see it from over there.
Not good.
If that's all you're here for, then maybe.
Cool.
All right. I'll clear
Nice.
you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
All right. And we're docking. shit's gonna go down, isn't it? The fact Barrett has a history with these guys is not going to be helpful. What will this ship looks like?
Who let you on board? But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection.
Don't know what you mean.
Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash?
I've stripped down a few
Sounds
outposts.
about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
A lot of these places were abandoned for reasons. Folks didn't plan on coming back.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead.
Thank you. What else are you
Petrov's
hauling?
got a whole little alien zoo in the back.
Ooh.
He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high end. Thankfully.
Interesting.
Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money.
It's alright.
Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Fine. Just ignore me then.
I'm not ignoring you. You told me to go.
Yikes. Full body chills. It's absolutely freezing.
Big old ship. Oh, for God's sake.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care, they have scorch marks on them anyway.
I'm such a fan.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Ah, come on. Let's just...
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make.
Alright. I mean, yeah, what's the good...
And let you pick my vault clean?
Uh-oh.
No thanks.
Alright. What's good of a collection if you can't show it off?
Oh, you do have a point.
Crap.
Now, no need to be insulting.
Oh, I think we've done it.
Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh?
Nice.
I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, your whole ship is a
We're
testament
gonna have to
of
fight our way
splendor.
out of this,
Why
aren't
do
we?
you need a special vault?
Talk to Petrov.
Well, all I
His
can say is that
gloriousness.
even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere.
I mean, that's terrible.
So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly glorious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kinda push them back into the star yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not pirates, Petrov. We're explorers. Who might do a bit of piracy on the side as a hobby sometimes.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research?
We both desire the same thing, but only one of us can get what they want. Wait! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
Tell you true to stand down.
Word is good.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass. Take what you want. What's mine is yours.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Bingo. I mean, he's got lots of cool stuff. And that went well. I'm just worried they're gonna.
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go.
Captain's going to find some way to blame this on me. I just know it.
I have a suspicion they're going to try and blow us up. I mean, there's so much nice stuff here. It's worth a lot of money. But the whole place is a mess. Clearly not worried about that too much.
Damn it, Petrov. I was just getting warmed up.
Don't try and blast me out the sky afterwards.
So what? We're just going to let you move the ship?
Yes, you are.
As much fun as that was, it's good to be back.
I mean, that went well. It could have gone a lot worse. Stop. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Hang on, what? Didn't want to go down there, did I? Because it's this way. Big old ship, this one. Transfer. I don't want to put this one on. Well, it does have chameleon on it as well. Okay, let's. Yeah. Okay. That's good. I just have this horrible feeling they're going to start blowing the shit out of us the minute we undock. Alright. What else have we got in the system? Surveyed some of it. Oh, there's a ship. Okay. It's fine. Let's go. I do have a feeling it's going to bite me in the ass later, though, when he's going to send his pirates after me.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
Why am I on the wanted list?
Copy that. Stay on.
Alright, fine. Have to fine. Did I take all my stuff? Not all my stuff, surely. I have some contraband. No, I didn't take all my stuff. That's a beast, that is. Okay. Travel to the... What are these things? That's residential district. That's the lodge. Why can't I fast travel? Because I'm moving countries. Typical.
Excusez-moi.
Is the lodge? Yeah, we got a new skill point.
Come in. Come in.
Right, let's go downstairs. Which one was it that we wanted to... That one. Change the optic. But don't have the bits to do it. Okay. It's fine. Spacesuit workbench, which I believe I can do now. Medic would be useful. That was one, okay. Do any of those yet? Get more modding side to do all of that, don't I? No research station down there, so I remember there was one. these things I can make. Constellation ones, aren't they? Okay, what missions have we got now? You need to do that. We haven't done that one either. Don't get in caught. Okay, so maybe skills. Stealth unlocks a stealth meter. Cool. Carrying too much, it's going to make me. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I think that's enough for today. I'm not nearly 2 hours. That will do. Still carrying too much stuff. That's all good. Right, excellent. That will do for Starfield today. We'll crack on with this another time, and I'll probably do some more in my off hours as well. Thank you very much for coming. Have fun, and we'll catch you again soon. Bye.